Hello guys and welcome back. It's been a really long time, but I'm doing something special for the 4th of July. Although you may not be seeing this for the 4th of July, I wanted to surprise you guys with a video. I haven't really been doing much, and also that was really weird what just happened there. I just like opened my hand and my entire hand just popped. It's been a very long while. Hopefully my hiatus is over, my unsaid hiatus for 5 months. Jesus, it's been fucking 5 months. Okay, so let's get right into this. Today, I'm probably gonna be doing 1 or 2, maybe 3 OCs that I find. This first one, it was posted maybe 5 hours ago, 6 hours ago, and it's called Carrie, or Carrie Reference, by Lion Blaze 03. Think someone suggested to me this person at least once before. And we shall be looking at this art very quickly. The art itself is pretty alright, has the color palette at the top left. Guessing that's just for people to reference the drawing or the original artist, which is, I guess, Lion Blaze. Altogether, I don't think it's that bad. There are a few wobbly lines, but not that many. The color stays inside of the lines, surprisingly enough. One thing I think it needs help with right now is, well, anatomy. The head, it's very much wider than the body. The body is very much longer than the legs. So much. And that's about it about the art. As you can probably tell already, this is an Undertale OC. I really dislike Undertale OCs, but from what I've read already, this isn't too bad of one. Let's get right into this. Name: Carrie Berrie. That's a very strange name. Accessories: does that tail count? I don't know. Ow, it happened again. My hand. What are you doing? And sorry for my squeaky chair. Species: human, but she feels more like a monster. I'm sorry. Ever since the first time I read that, I had monsters stuck in my head for some odd reason. Soul: integrity. Okay. Home: Berrie Oaks Orphanage. I've never heard of that place, but I'm guessing this is within their own Undertale universe, as with many other Undertale OCs. Parents? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Question mark? Friends: Suki Dapple. Okay. Random unclassified facts. Unclassified. That would imply that there's class. Is she some type of agent or something that's a child? I mean, classified. Not really many things in life are classified. Nervous AF. Fair enough. Doesn't know her actual name and doesn't really want to. I mean, if I didn't know my actual name, I'd probably want to know my real name. uh, usually hides that wretched thing under her clothes, not wanting to be teased. What is the wretched thing? That is my question. It often slips. What is this, a guy? It often slips out anyways. This is definitely not a woman. This is a man. Causing her to be teased quite frequently. I can't speak. Jesus. Quite frequently anyways. Bullied. I mean, teasing isn't really bullying, but I mean, okay. Well, there are the occasional people that are like, you're different. Easily frightened. Extremely self-conscious. Terrible liar. I think... Oh, I forgot one. I forgot two. Jesus. Not much of a talker anymore. Doesn't have many friends. I think these three, easily frightened, extremely self-conscious, and terrible liar, are good things to put in a random facts column. But I don't think the actual name one, hiding the wretched the wretched thing. God damn, what is going on? The YouTube curse. And it slips out anyways. I think those three are things not to be put in a random facts column. But I mean, they are random facts. Did I mention she's extremely nervous? Fair enough. She's a lot more outgoing once you get to know her. That's pretty much with everyone. She wants to make her mark on the world and prove her worth. Aspirations for a small child is actually missing an eye, which she hides it under. Missing an eye at a young age? That's very strange. Okay, now we get into the bio, the actual bio. Now, before we start on that, a little bit of backstory. Apparently, this was originally adopted from another deviant artist named Shovel Ninja. I'm not sure who that is. I might go ahead and review some of her stuff if I can. I'm gonna try and make this a bit more different than usual. Probably won't even pause to get over there. Talk with you guys while I'm looking for another OC. But enough of that tangent. Past. Carrie. Carrie is an odd little girl, I'd say. She was born with a tiny little stub on her rear. A little tail of sorts. That's kind of what a tail is. And without one of her eyes. She was born without an eye? That is very strange. And I don't think that can happen. That's some kind of physical deformity. This was to her parents' horror and disgust, and they simply could not accept this monstrous atrocity as a daughter. Those are some terrible parents. They begged and begged for the tail to be removed, but doing so risked paralyzing her for life. I don't think that's how spines work. Now, you see, tails, how they normally work is they branch off from the spine. They're just pretty much like a longer part of the spine. And how spines work is, well, they usually paralyze everything that's under them when they're damaged. Under the damaged part, that is. Not anything above. Which to them seemed even crueler than letting her live life as a monster. Though it was said the tail would likely disappear in a few months, that did not happen. Her parents just could not take having such an embarrassment as a child. They dropped her off at Berry Oaks Orphanage. Those are terrible. Okay, so they could keep a paralyzed child, but they can't keep a child with a tail. That's some backwards thinking. That's like thinking, as long as it's not a monster. Carrie grew up lonely and teased by all the others because of her tail. Fair enough. And her lack of an eye. I mean, that's not something to be teased about. I wouldn't. I know someone who's missing their eye since they were a child, mostly because of cancer of the cranium. But, they weren't ever really teased about it until, about middle school. People started calling him Cyclops, and I don't think it was very nice. No matter how hard she tried to hide it, it was already known by the others. I mean, everybody known about her eye and teased her. That's kinda happens in life, sadly. Though she was still quite the odd one, and still teased to no end, she felt better knowing that there were even stranger creatures out there. Oh, I totally missed a part. I missed the part where the monsters came out. Apparently this is just before and just right after the events of Undertale. And that they could survive and make their mark in this world. Eventually, however, she finally made a friend, Suki, an odd little ghost hybrid monster of sorts, and he too, being a bit of an odd one out. Kinda happens when you're a ghost. Nobody really notices you. They seemed to get along quite well, and he didn't quite mind her odd deformity. Again, something that happens when you're dead and a ghost. So what if he had a tail? So what if she was missing an eye? Many monsters had tails, and many... Can I just say that it's been switching from... this character has been switching from he and she quite often, and I'm not just talking about the Suki part. Many monsters had tails, and many monsters were missing an eye. Heck, some of them even started off with just one. Cyclopses, I guess. Finally, for the first time, she felt truly accepted. Finally, she could stand proud. Yeah, maybe she was sort of a weirdo, I'd say. But what did that matter? She was, well, herself. Who else would she be? Bill Clinton? And that's all she could ask for. So, despite me rambling on and being semi-critical, I actually give this OC a pass. I didn't find many Mary Sue traits. It was just a bunch of quirks. It's kind of strange, really, finding an okay OC on DeviantArt. But I guess there are the few. If I were to put this on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 7.5. You could do more about, why she was born without an eye. Is it a physical deformity? What happened? Was it cancer like one of my classmates in school? Was the cancer the reason why she grew a tail? It's you need more details about that, and uh, I'd also go through the entire thing, fixing all of the I can't even think right now. This is pretty okay though. All right, let's find yet another. Shut up, phone. Actually, that was something. Sorry, very unprofessional. Oh no. Oh no, this has to be a joke. Oh no. This has to be a joke, no. Okay. I have found the thing. Okay. Are you ready for this? Oh god, you better be ready. Oh, this looks like a child drew it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. First things first. The art. The head? It looked like it was trying to be anime, but it's not anime. Look at those curls. Those lovely curls. Look at those eyes. Oh god. A brown and a green eye. What is the skin color? It's like paler than pale. And the cloak. The cloak is just... Is she a box? Is she inside of like one of those suit carrier things? Those plastic suit carrier things? It's like a Halloween suit that's in there. Orange and black. What is going on? Lily Granger by Werewolf Goddess 9000. Oh god. OC Little Bones Art Jinx. Okay. Name Lily Granger. Age 15. Hair long curly brown. Eyes, one is green, the other is brown. Skin, porcelain perfect is pale. What? Porcelain perfect is pale? What is this? House, Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Wand, 11-inch willow and phoenix feather. Pet lion. You have a freaking pet lion? Bogart, none, isn't afraid of anything. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. Patronus, dragon. Animagus, dragon. What? Lily is a muggle-born, and she is amazing at everything and is super smart. Even smarter than her cousin Hermione. Nobody's smarter than Hermione. Everyone absolutely loves her, even though she is very mean and snobbish. What? No. Every boy in school, which includes a few teachers, has a crush on her and are constantly fighting for her affections. Oh my god. That's terrible. This is terrible. For the love of God, why? Why is this a thing? It can't be. It can't be. Oh God. It can't. It can't. It can't possibly be. Let's check more into this. This has to be a joke. Oh god. Ponies. Why? Why? Are there... Uh, um... 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 There's actually people commenting on this. What is this? Okay. Okay. Let's look at their gallery really quickly. Oh my god. There's... Undertale? Chibi Katrina and Sans? Hello? Sonic? This is terrifying! I'm done. I can't. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Thank you. Thank you for joining back with me. This has been the Curator. Have a good day.